Hi, and welcome to our first video called Table Tidbits. This is a great video to put on the weekends when you are gathered with family and friends at home or at meal tables. It's a great way to engage with those that you love. They will be filled with jokes, fun facts, and other brain teaser puzzles. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's start with a joke. Who doesn't love to laugh? And it brings so much happiness to you with humor. What do you call a bull when it's sleeping? A bulldozer. I know, they're kind of cheesy, but still, it's kind of funny. Okay, on New Year's Eve, did you know that in Spain it is customary to eat 12 grapes, one for each time the clock chimes, as a clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve? Do you have any customary traditions on New Year's Eve? We've heard of you kiss the closest person or the one you love when the clock strikes midnight. We hear you shoot off fireworks or do those blow horns. You toast. You sing the song "Yol Lang Syne." What are some of your customary traditions on New Year's Eve? Share with your group. Okay, a little brain teaser. What comes next? 4, 8, 16, 32, and then what? Again, what's the next number in this pattern? 4, 8, 16, 32. Now, if you look at the pattern, 4 and 8, what's the difference? Okay, 4, it's doubled, right? And then how about 8 to 16? 8 more. 8 plus 8 is 16. And 16 plus 16 is 32. So what do you think the next number would be? It looks like the pattern that we're supposed to follow is that you double the previous number. So let's double 32. 32 plus 32 is 64. That's right. Okay, did you know, or do you know, why crackers have holes in them? There is a reason. It allows the air to pass through the holes so that when baking, it bakes more evenly and more properly. Okay, here's another fun fact. Until 1960s, men with long hair were not allowed to enter Disneyland. Where else is there some rules or regulations regarding appearance? Or has been regulations for appearance? Have you ever had to follow rules of how you looked where you worked? Where you went to school, maybe? I never thought that Disneyland would have one of those regulations, though. I know today some schools, especially charter schools for the younger generation, has strict guidelines of what to wear. They have actual uniforms. The military, think of the military. The military has strict rules of of hairstyles and appearance, and where they can wear their uniform maybe. Where else are those rules? Okay, a few questions of where am I? Where would I be if I was standing on the Golden Gate Bridge? Yes, San Francisco. Okay, the next, where am I? Where would I be visiting if I was at the memorial for 9/11? That kind of is a tricky one because I'm sure there's lots of types of memorials that happen around the United States for what happened at 9/11. So you first have to think of the significance of 9/11, right? At 9/11 is reference to the attack on the United States, and specifically the Twin Towers that fell. So, and there's a specific memorial where the Twin Towers would still be if they were still standing. So where am I if I'm standing in the location where the Twin Towers used to be? Did you guess New York City? That's right, New York. One more, where am I? There's a statue of the soldier and the nurse kissing that resembles the famous picture that happened in World War II. Where would I be if I was standing next to that statue? I'll give you a clue. It is on the West Coast of the United States. If you guessed San Diego, you were correct. Have you ever been to San Diego before? It's actually located near a ship museum that you can tour. Discussion question you can ask and share amongst the group of friends or family that you're with right now. What is one thing you can't live without? So let's say you were stranded on an island and you can only take one thing. What would that one thing be? What could you live with? What is that one thing you couldn't live without? and go around the room and share what your one thing would be. Who said this? The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Do you know who would have said that? It was Helen Keller. Okay, question. What is the shortest sentence in the English language, do you think? That's a difficult one. What is the shortest sentence in the English language? The answer is I am. Okay, another joke. What is it called when a snowman has a temper tantrum? A meltdown. No, that was pretty good. That one was pretty good. Another joke. Did you hear about the new restaurant on the moon? It had great food, but no atmosphere. Do you have any jokes? Funny jokes? If you do, I want you to turn to your neighbor and share it with them. And see if you can make them laugh. I hope you enjoyed these table tidbits, and I hope you come back for more each month.